Hello everyone, sports fans, Chiefs Kingdom, this is Calvin X Baker TV here once again. So time for another prediction video as it is this Saturday, Christmas Eve. We have Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Seattle Seahawks in Week 16, down coming to the home stretch of this NFL season. And, well, the Chiefs, we have already clinched the division. We are AFC West champions for a 7th straight year, which is pretty incredible. We've won it every year since 2016, so that's before Mahomes was even on the Chiefs. And we're coming off a nail-biting win over the Houston Texans last week in overtime, as the one-win Texans nearly pulled off what would have been the biggest upset of the season. And so you got to give credit to Houston. They came out and made it a game. There were a lot of penalties in that game, but a win is a win. We still hung on somehow, got the win. Game-winning touchdown in overtime scored by Jerick McKinnon after that fumble by the Texans. So, and here we are facing Seattle, who is 7-7 and is still alive in the playoffs, but they pretty much have to win this game if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. Led by quarterback Geno Smith, who is replacing Russell Wilson, and he's having a great year. And he was actually named to the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl rosters were announced this week, and the Chiefs have 7 Pro Bowlers, tied for second most in the NFL, along with the Cowboys, who also have 7, and the Philadelphia Eagles have a NFL leading 8 Pro Bowlers. So, and Geno Smith, this is really his first full season as a starter. He's been outstanding, and very well could win NFL Comeback Player of the Year. He made a few starts last year when Russell Wilson was hurt, but before that he really had not made numerous starts in 3 years. So gotta give credit to him. And who would have expected that the Russell Wilson trade has not really worked out, at least for the Broncos, has somewhat for the Seahawks. And the Chiefs, I think we could be getting wide receiver McCole Hardman back. He's been on IR the last month or so. Clyde Edwards-Helaire also has been on IR, and he's had a very disappointing year, and I don't think the Chiefs will bring him back next year, but you never know. But I'd be kind of surprised if we brought back Clyde. So the Chiefs' 7 Pro Bowlers are Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Orlando Brown, Joe Thuney, Chris Jones, Tommy Townsend, and can't think of who the other one was. But we do have 7. Just can't think of who the other one was. The AFC Pro Bowl quarterbacks are Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. No surprise there. Those really are probably the 3 best quarterbacks in the AFC. And the NFC quarterbacks are Geno Smith, Kirk Cousins, and Jalen Hurts. So, and Geno Smith has thrown for over 3,000 yards. Will probably get to 4,000. Uh, he has 26 touchdowns to only 8 interceptions. And he's completing 71% of his passes. Uh, Previously, he spent his first 4 years with the New York Jets. Went to college at West Virginia. So, and yeah, and uh, they're led by wide receiver Tyler Lockett, who actually will not play in this game. He had surgery on a broken finger, uh, but could return before the season is over. So, um, and yeah, well, after this, Chiefs will have 2 games left against the Broncos and Raiders. Uh, so I think we have a good chance to go 14-3. However, we still may not even have the top seed in the AFC, as if the Buffalo Bills win their final 3 games, they will have the top seed and the first round bye in the AFC. But if they lose one of their final 3 games and we win like our final 3 games, then we would get the top spot in the AFC playoffs. So, and yeah, the Bills in week 17, Monday night, they will face the Bengals, and I could very well see them losing that one. So, um, and yeah, so my score prediction for this game, I think it will be a close game. And I'm going to say the Chiefs will win. I'm going to say 27-23. That's my score prediction. And yeah, so Seahawks, they got off to an outstanding start, but have now lost 2 straight, and their playoff hopes are pretty much in jeopardy now. So, but they've still had a solid season, even though they're without Russell Wilson. So anyway, thank you much for watching. Yeah, 12 o'clock start tomorrow on Christmas Eve. The majority of the NFL games are tomorrow, Christmas Eve. There's 3 on Sunday, Christmas Day. So anyway, till Saturday, Comics Bigger saying, go Chiefs.